What is up, you guys? Today is Monday, November 12th, 2018. Once again, another shitty day here in Houston. Guys, I want to apologize because yesterday I had the daily vlog already done, edited. I made a mistake. I accidentally deleted the videos that I used to edit the video. And so whenever I went back to the original edited video, it was no longer available because it said missing videos. And I called Apple. I did everything I could to get it back, and it's gone. So yeah, there's that. But today I want to talk to you about something that honestly bothers the shit out of me. Okay, like it bothers the crap out of me. As you may already know, there's a lot of stuff going on right now in our world with shootings and fires and politics and just a lot of shit, man. Like a lot of shit. And it's so sad that you see something like what happened in California with the shooting. Like you see it on the news and you're like, oh my gosh, that's so sad. But then again, it doesn't surprise you. Like you're like, oh, there's been shootings already before. Like high school shootings and school shootings in general, like it's becoming a thing that whenever you see it on the news, you're like, oh my gosh, another school shooting. Like, what the fuck? That's the thing, and I was listening to a podcast right now, and the guy is saying like, dude, people are saying that guns are the problem and that, take away the guns or keep the guns. Like, dude, guns are not the problem. And I do agree, guns are not the problem. It's the people that are the problem. It's the culture that we're in right now that is a problem. It's society in general, People want instant gratification. When you don't get something, you kind of say, well, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna take it away from somebody else. Or, I'm not sure if you were that person who got picked on in school, like there's some people there's some people who do those stupid things, as the shootings and all that stuff, who were those people in school, who either got picked on or who weren't popular or who didn't have many friends. Like, dude, fuck, I didn't have many friends in high school. Honestly, in the cafeteria, I would sit by myself. And the reason for that was because it wasn't because I was a loner or because I didn't want to be with anybody, but because I couldn't stand being around other people's shit. Like even in high school, it was nothing but drama. People talking about, you behind your back and all this shit. And I was like, dude, I'm not about to have it. Like, I'm just not. Like, that's not who I am. So I would distance myself away from that shit. You see what I'm saying? Another thing that really gets on my damn nerves is that these fucking entrepreneurs, who have already made millions of dollars, by doing, their businesses and all this stuff. And then what they want to do is they want to sell courses to fucking young kids, who are 13, 14, 15 years old, telling them like, hey, go to businesses, tell them word for word what I wrote for you, and then you can become a millionaire too. And people fucking believe it. Like, they fucking believe it. That's something that really bothers me, Like, if you really want to learn how business works, fucking start a business. Start a business. And pray to God that it doesn't fail, Work your ass off. But if it does fail, then you can go to other businesses and say, hey, you know what? I started a business a while back ago. Look, it didn't work out because it's so-and-so. And you know what? I want to work with you personally so that way it doesn't happen to you. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's not just about fucking reading a script and going to businesses and saying, hey, I want to help you do this. Or, hey, I can help you get leads. Or, hey, I can do this. When you're just a fucking kid. Like you don't know what the fuck you're talking about because you never done it in the first place. You think by reading a fucking course that you're going to be able to help, a business make millions and millions of dollars? Like, dude, no. Like, that's not the way how it works. You see what I'm saying? It's all about time. It's fucking patience, okay? When I first started my business, like, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, okay? I didn't know. And I've already been working with the gyms for like 4 years. When I first started with the gyms, I worked for 8 months. Fucking 8 months for free. For free, meaning zero, okay? Zero, like fucking this, zero, okay? I wasn't getting paid shit. I didn't get paid anything. I had to beg my mom and my dad for gas money, okay? My sisters who love me, because obviously, I'm their brother, they would ask me like, Junior, like, what are you doing? They're taking advantage of you. You see what I'm saying? And I was like, you don't see what I see. You see, oh, well, how much money are you making? Well, nothing. Well, what the fuck? Why? Like, then they're just taking advantage of you. Like, no, dude, like, I saw a future. I saw an opportunity to be able to learn from these motherfuckers, you know, who were in their 40s, and I was only 17. Do you see what I'm saying? It fucking takes time. It takes time to do things. And that's what many people don't understand. Like, I can fucking sell you a course right now, and you might copy it word for word. But then the shit doesn't have anything to do with you because you have your own life. You've been through your own shit. I'm pretty sure you have your own struggles, okay? You might have your own family problems and your own relationship problems, and you don't know what the fuck's going on. And then you want to read somebody else's book and say, you know what? I'm just going to plug this into my life because it relates so much to me. Like, no, dude. Like, fucking, like, that's the thing about people, too, that people don't understand is you have to take information, but then you also have to filter out the bad shit in the information. And people want to plug everything fucking into their life that has nothing to do with them. Don't do that. Like, it irritates me. Like, it really does. It fucking irritates me. It gets me going, but it irritates me. If you want to start a business, if you want to help somebody's business, start your own business first. Don't just fucking go on Instagram and like create a business page for yourself and say, oh, I have my own business. Or don't fucking go file an LLC and say, hey, I own my own, you know, limited liability company. Like, that's not a fucking business. It's not a business. I hope you understand what I'm basically trying to translate to you, because it's fucking annoying. Like, it really is. Main point of this video is to get you to understand that it takes time, it takes fucking work, it takes patience, it takes struggle. You have to go through the struggle, okay? You have to, okay? Like, I have multiple people coming up to me and saying, hey, I can help your business do this, or I can help you do this, I can help you do that. But then when I look at their eyes, when I look into your eyes and I don't see fucking struggle, and I don't see that you've been through the shit, that you've been through the mud, it's not gonna help me at all. Point blank. Many people say, well, you know, first appearance is the most important, you know, appearance, or however that saying goes. Look, you could be somebody. I don't give a shit if you're wearing cargo shorts, a tank top, and some sandals, and you come into work and you say, hey, I've been doing this for 20 years. I'm fucking great at what I do. I help businesses just like yours fucking triumphed over the competition. Let me show you a few examples of what I've done over the course of my career. Dude, I don't give a shit if you're barefooted. I would listen to you, okay? I would hear you out. But if you come to my business in a fucking suit and you tell me that you can help my business grow to X amount of dollars a month, and you have zero experience, when you have zero experience, I'm respectful because that's how I grew up with my parents. But I will look at you. I'm not gonna tell you. I should tell you, you know, what I'm thinking at the moment. That would actually help you. But I would honestly try and politely say, no, thank you. People do not understand that the way people buy from other people is by three things. You have to build three things. And that is to know you, to like you, and to trust you. You build those three things, you can sell it to anybody, okay? If I don't fucking know you, guess what, dude? I'm not gonna buy from you. If I don't like you, there's no chance I'm gonna buy from you. And if I don't trust you, dude, get out of my face. Simple as that. You see what I'm saying? Again, know, like, and trust. Those three things. Those three things is what gets you a great job. Those three things is what gets you great partnerships. Those three things is what gets you a great relationship. Because guess what? If you look, this is another example, okay? Girls. Again, I'm the youngest of four sisters, okay? Four sisters, okay? If a dude, because guys, you guys have to understand that every girl you see, there is multiple guys who either are or have been at once been after her by saying, hey, let me get your number. Hey, let me do this. Hey, let's go out. Hey, you know, you want to come back to my crib? Like, all this shit, okay? And girls are fed up with it. Girls are fed up with it. The way you get a girl to like you. It is to know you, to like you, and to trust you. But most guys don't get that. They think, hey, you know what? I'm just going to holler at you. I'm just going to text you whenever I want. No, dude. That's not the way it works. If you want to build a great relationship, you have to build those three things. You have to allow her to get to know you. Then she will like you. And because of those two things, she will trust you. Same thing in business. Relationships is almost the same thing in business. Okay? Except you're doing it with more people. That's really it, guys. That's really it. Fuck, man. I don't know how else I can bring you value to this video, because honestly, guys, like it irritates me, it frustrates me. Like, I feel for you, man. Like, I know you guys want to be successful. I know you guys want to do this. You want to conquer the world. But guess what, dude? You first gotta fucking conquer yourself. You gotta believe in yourself. You gotta trust in yourself. But then you also have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, where am I currently in my life? Evaluate yourself. How are you gonna evaluate a business, or how are you gonna evaluate, a chick or a dude, before you get into a relationship, if you haven't even evaluated yourself, when you don't even know who you are? Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Does that make sense? It makes sense. She's saying it makes sense, so it makes sense. Okay. I got me a good girl. I got me a smart girl. Okay. I don't got me a dumb girl. Okay. If it makes sense, if I ask her it makes sense and she says yes, it makes sense. Okay. Simple as that. Guys, again, know, like, and trust. I think if it helps one of you, just one of you, if it helps one of you, then that means I'm doing my part in humanity, which is basically trying to uplift others. So with that, guys, share it to somebody. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.